Another transfer video. Partey not extending his deal. Here we go. Number 287.76 for Zubimendi. Let's do this. Yes, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back again. Happy Thursday. Happy Juneteenth to all my Black Americans out there. Big up everyone. Yeah. Free the Slaves Day and all that. I don't even know about Juneteenth. I'm an African. Anyway, welcome back to another transfer video. Welcome back. We got more Arsenal news today. It's actually we're more on the midfielder side today. I know my more recent videos has been Sesko, Enquiries, strikers, even I haven't even done a video on Rodrigo, but it's mainly been the attacking line. We're into the midfield today. Thomas Partey has not come to an agreement to sign a new deal yet after it's come out that he wants more wages. He wants an improved wage on his deal after Arsenal wanted to continue with his 200k a week salary. Fabrizio has given his 2,887th. Here we go on Zubimendi yet again, and he's actually come out with some little bit more news about the deal. So we're gonna dive straight into it. But we're gonna start off with Thomas Partey today. The video's not gonna be crazy long, not like 15 minutes. Y'all know I don't like to do the crazy long videos. I only do it like when necessary. But let's get straight into this. All right, Fabrizio put this out earlier this morning. Yeah. This is Fabrizio Romano. Negotiations between Arsenal and Thomas Partey over a new deal are not advancing. No agreement so far, and now concrete chances to part ways in the upcoming days. Partey will become a free agent. Now, this is one thing I'm actually not that. This is not a shock. This is another thing I'm not that happy about, because you got Zubimendi coming in through the door, with Jorginho already out the door as well. You got having Jorginho and Partey leave, with Zubimendi coming in. That's an if. It's not confirmed yet. It's still, for me, it's one step forward. Literally, the definition of one step forward, two steps back. Because you got two sets of midfield depth. Some of people could be used as midfield depth, whether that's for this year or 2 years, whatever, short term. We're not going to be keeping them for a while because they're both like getting of age. Like Partey, I don't even know. I think Partey's in his 30s. Jorginho was obviously 32, 33. And you got Zubimendi coming in. Yeah, cool. He's like 26, nice and young, good age. But there's now no depth. We got no depth in midfielders. So seeing with this news coming out, and obviously all contracts are done June 30th. It is June 19th. So his contract is up in 11 days flat. So as it stands right now, the only current midfielders, if Zubimendi comes in, the only midfielders we have will be him, Odegaard, Mikel Merino, who's a squad player at best, and Declan Rice. So, as it stands right now, we only have 4 straight midfielders, because I don't know what the plan is with Enquiries, because the way he used him last season, he used him as Saka backup. So, I feel like Arteta, if I was Arteta, I would be using him as Odegaard's cover, which would be cool for me. That's totally fine. But but this is one step forward, 2 steps back. We're just completely getting rid of midfield depth, not signing Partey up to a new deal. Especially because the second it came out that Jorginho, because it came out earlier, like back in the last season, that Jorginho was going to be leaving. So you already knew that he was going out the door. The fact that the fact that they're not going to give Partey a new deal is very concerning for midfield depth. Because now, if we don't go out and get another midfielder, it looks like Zubimendi is going to be in the Zubimendi is always going to be the main 6. So that also means that's extra pressure on him. He has to come and hit the ground running straight away. He can't have no little adaptation period like Merino had, because we all remember Merino's first couple games came in, didn't do that great. Had to really, it was until later into the season until we actually put him up front that he actually started putting in the proper performances. So with this as it stands right now, we have no 6 depth whatsoever, people. No 6 depth. Absolutely at all. You got Zubimendi, you got Partey, who's now heading out the door. So as it stands right now, if Zubimendi does come in, we only have 1/6 of like proper quality at the club. But that's for him. Let's actually move on to Zubi Doo, word to Scooby Doo. Let's actually move on to this now. So this is also what Fabrizio put out. Both of these he put out this morning. Arsenal will pay slightly more than the 60 million euro release clause as part of the pact. The pact, the pact with Real Sociedad. Fucking hell, I just spit all over my thing. As part of the pact with Sociedad for the Martin Zubimendi deal. The fee will be a bit higher, but allowing payment in installments as clubs share excellent relationship. Here we go, confirmed. Another fucking here we go with this guy, bro. Where the fuck is he, man? I know they made the whole thing. Oh, he's coming in July as part of this payment structure, and apparently Sociedad got some financial issues or something. So paid like doing the whole thing in July is good for both of us. Da 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 whatever. But and I know it says it will pay slightly more, but it's a release clause. I don't know why we're paying more to be. This literally, you know what this reminds me of? This literally is the spitting reminder. This gives me straight Marquinhos vibes when we paid whatever fucking Brazilian club, whatever Brazilian NPC club he came from. This reminds me of when he left when his contract was up and we gave him about 3-4 million as a way of keeping good relations. Have we ever gone back to that club since? I don't fucking think so. So it's come out now that Fabrizio's put out that Arsenal are going to pay a little bit more than the actual release cost to get for Zubimendi. As kind of like you could almost call this like a brown envelope payment, almost, as you will, without like breaking any rules. Literally just slipping this under the table. Just be nice to us a little more, you know what I'm saying? You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours type shit. Like fucking hell, bro. Before we bought Marino and Zubimendi, bro, like where was this like is this relationship, is this excellent relationship been formed over 2 transfers? Because who else have we who else have we bought from Sociedad, if we're being truly honest? I really can't think. We've been linked with players with Sociedad. We were linked with Odegaard when he was at Sociedad. We got him on loan the following season. We were big linked with Isak when he was at Sociedad. Didn't get him. The only 2 players we've got in recent times is Zubimendi if he comes in, and Marino. So I don't know what this I don't know what this club is doing. I don't know why we're doing little brown envelopes on top of money actually needed to keep to get because it's not like we're doing it to get players over the line. They're doing it to keep a good installment. And I'm not gonna lie, when I see share excellent relationship and what's it called, the pact, it just screams PR out to me. So I don't know what this club is doing. Just give them the 60 mil. Like, fam, we're already giving you guys more bread. We're already waiting till July as a way to help you guys out financially. Like, is that not enough? Like, we could easily just go to La Liga and be like, yo, 60 mil euros, bang, give me my fucking player whenever he's done with, obviously now he's done with his national, duty with Spain. So we could really just be like, broski, goddamn. We could literally just be like, broski, slide over now. Like, we need you now. It's time. Get ready for preseason. Have your holiday so you can get your whole London situation sorted out. Get your crib. Get your family over here. All that shit, people. So it is what it is, man. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is with this club. So you got Partey. What's it called? You got Partey, Jorginho leaving. Our number 6 depth is going literally into the trash, bro. Both of them are going to be gone for less than a bag of chips. Literally a bag of Lay's and nothing more, bro. You got Zubimendi coming in as right now the only 6. Not great pressure to put onto a new signing, if you ask me. Because as it stands right now, if he comes through the door, the only 6 backup we're going to have is Declan Rice, and he's playing as the 8. So you're already super relying on Declan Rice's fitness. I know his fitness record is ridiculous, and he's got, like, injury records super clean. Plays hella games all the time. West Ham, Arsenal, go look at it, bro. He's played like 40 plus games a season for I think the last 4 or something. It's ridiculous. But still, it's not good. Just because you can do that doesn't mean you should just constantly rely on it. Like, I could see it last season. The amount of times we just relied on players staying fit, relied on Odegaard staying fit, relied on Saka staying fit. After putting him, Saka mainly, after putting him through hell fitness-wise ever since he was fucking 20, bro. Because how long has Saka been playing first team winger, starting right winger for Arsenal, bro? And he's not had a backup. Even when we did have a backup, when Pepe was still here, never even really used him. Didn't really use him like that. A couple substitute appearances here and that. The only time I've seen Saka get a proper rest when he was fit and available was Leeds at home, 22-23, when Jesus made his first start back in the team after that knee injury. I remember it was Martinelli, Jesus, and Trossard. Saka fully sat on the bench that game. He was fully fit and available. It was the only time I looked at it and I was like, raw, my man's actually getting a proper rest. But I'm not gonna lie, the way the transfer window is building up right now, I know there's still 2 months to go till the season start. Preseason starts in a month, all this, and it's ideal you get your players done by preseason. You want your players ready in there by preseason. We got Declan Rice done before preseason. Gabriel Jesus the season before came in before preseason. All these players came in before preseason. None of this old school Arsene Wenger signings where you got Ozil on the final day, where you got Alexis late in the window. None of that no more. Because how many times, look at back to them times when you had Ozil, Alexis coming in very late. Look at those bad starts to the season. 3-1 losses to Aston Villa opening day. 2-0 loss to West Ham opening day. Never prepared. We need to be prepared because this is a do or die season, not just for the club, for the manager as well. And some people's eyes, he's already done in my eyes. I already said I toss him and send him. I give him his P45 and say ta. Simple as. But literally, that's all we had to do today, people. Simple little update video on the midfielders. Need, as it stands right now, if Partey doesn't sign a deal in the next 11 days, we're going to have to add a midfielder to that shopping list on top of a striker, a winger, probably another midfielder as well, because some people are saying you need a creative backup because Odegaard's the only recognizable creative midfielder you have in there. That's already 3. You add another midfielder to that, that's 4. You already need 4 players, and then you get in Zubimendi, so that's 5. So you already need at least 5 players coming into the team. Good lord, man. The transfer window is building up. Arsenal still stressing me to fuck. It is what it is. Big up everyone who tuned in. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe as well. And make sure you share this video as well. Make sure you do them 3 things before you dip out of here, yeah? Big up everyone who tuned in. This club needs to fix up. Get these players through the door before preseason starts in a month. And I'm out.